basketball picks. This is action here for Sunday, January 22nd. Tony T here with our college basketball pick show here for Sunday's action. 10 games. Before we get into just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free college basketball picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. We load tons of free picks on our channel. It is a good time to subscribe. And also, if you would, support our channel and like this video, give us that thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. Remember, visit our site, TonySpicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top cappers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to some of our long-term passes. Our premium picks there on the center of the page. You'll find, well, our cappers featured plays here for you right here in the center. And of course, you may also check out our best bets. Each capper can release a best bet per sport per day. Many will be up there here for you Thursday. Our $15 premium pick is promotional. Each capper can designate one of their plays off their card as a $15 premium pick just to introduce their service to new and existing customers. Our 3-packs offer great value. We'll be loaded up here for Sunday with them as well. As you scroll down, you will find our pick ticker. You can also purchase the plays a la carte with team versus team information. You can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access our page by clicking the link you see there in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, get signed up. Always love to hear from you guys, so go ahead and post your picks in the comments below. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Memphis and Cincinnati, college basketball pick here for action on Sunday. Memphis 14-5 on the year, 4-2 in the AAC. The Tigers, they shoot 33% from three in conference with about 53% around the bucket. On defense, they force turnovers in the AAC plus hold opponents of 35% from three, 46% around the bucket. Cincinnati is 15-6 overall, 5-2 against the conference. The Bearcats tops in three-point shooting in the AAC, making 39%, but making only 44% around the hole. On defense, Cincinnati strong on the glass in conference and limit opponents at 29% from three and 42% around the bucket. Tigers on the road making only 28% from three. Memphis has road losses in conference at Tulane and UCF. The play here will be on Cincinnati at -2. Michigan State and Indiana college basketball pick. This one here is on Sunday. Michigan State sits at 13-6 overall, 5-3 in the Big Ten. Spartans make 37% from three in the conference, along with 81% at the free throw line. Scoring inside an issue in the Big Ten as they make 48%. Defensively, strong on the glass in conference, and they limit teams to 26% from three. Indiana has a record of 12-6, 3-4 here against the Big 12. Hoosiers struggle with turnovers in the conference, but make 37% from three and 53% inside. 53% inside. Defensively, Indiana surrenders 36% from three to Big Ten teams with 46% allowed around the bucket. Past 5 conference games, the Hoosiers are making 51%. The play here will be on Indiana -4. Washington State and Colorado college basketball pick here for a Sunday. Washington State 9-11 on the year, 4-5 in the Pac-12. The Cougars struggle offensively in conference inside where they make 47%, at the free throw line at 70%. On defense, the Cougars weak on the glass and they surrender 50% shooting around the bucket. Colorado 11-9 this season, 3-6 in the Pac-12. 2 home losses in conference. The team's really sloppy with high turnovers in the Pac-12 and at the free throw line where they make just 68%. Strong on the glass on both ends in conference. The Buffs are second in defensive efficiency in the Pac-12 as they allow 29% from three, 48% inside. The Buffs in a shooting slump in conference, shooting only 41% the past 5 games. Play here, Washington State plus the 5. Maryland versus Purdue college basketball pick here. This one goes off here on Sunday. Maryland 12-6 on the season, 3-4 in conference. The Terrapins 12th in offensive efficiency in the Big Ten with high turnovers, 32% shooting from three and 44% around the bucket. Maryland also 12th in defensive efficiency as the team is giving up 53% shooting around the hole. Purdue 18-1, 7-1 in the Big Ten. Boilermakers tops in both offensive and defensive efficiency in the conference. Strong on the glass on both ends against the Big Ten. They make 37% from three in conference and hold teams of 45% shooting around the hole. Terrapins' defensive form poor as in their past 5 conference games. They are giving up 48% shooting. Play here will be on Purdue minus a 10.5. Furman versus Wofford at college basketball pick here for action on Sunday. Furman 14-6 this season, 5-2 in the Southern Conference. Paladins tops in effective field goal shooting in the conference. They make 38% from three, 56% around the bucket. Strong defensive team in the SoCo, holding teams to 31% from three, 47% around the hole. Wofford 11-9 on the campaign, 3-4 in conference. Terriers struggle from three in the Southern at 29%, but make 55% inside. Wofford defensively in conference, allowing 35% from three and 52% around the hole. Terriers have found their shooting form. Over their past 5 conference games, they are making 47% from the field. Play will be Wofford plus the 4.5. Wichita State versus SMU college basketball pick. This one here is on Sunday. Wichita State checks in at 9-9 overall, 2-4 against the AAC. The Shockers struggle shooting the basketball in conference, 32% from three, 45% inside. Weak defensively in conference on the glass and from three, where they allow 37%. SMU 7-12 overall, 2-4 facing the AAC. Mustangs in conference play make 31% from three, 48% around the hole. Team is weak on the glass on both ends in conference, plus allows 55% shooting inside. Both teams shooting poorly, but the Shockers' defensive form the concern, as in their past 5 games allowing 46% shooting. Wichita State on the road making only 40%. Play here will be on SMU minus the 1.5. Butler versus Connecticut college basketball pick here for action on Sunday. Butler 11-9 overall, 3-6 in the Big East. The Bulldogs last in offensive efficiency in the conference with poor rebounding, shooting just over 42% inside. Struggles on the glass defensively in the Big East and allows 34% from three as well as 52% around the bucket. Connecticut 15-5 overall, 4-5 against the conference. Huskies have high turnovers offensively in the Big East, plus make only 32% from three, 48% around the hole. Team defends well in conference by allowing 26% from three, 50% inside. Recent road losses for Butler were by 21 at Creighton, 16 at St. John's, 25 at Seton Hall. UConn 10-1 at home and played their first home game after their first home loss of the season. Bulldogs in their past 5 Big East games, allowing 49% shooting. Kind of a get-right spot here for the Huskies. Play here will be UConn minus the 4.5. Oregon State and California college basketball pick here for action on Sunday. Oregon State 7-12 on the year, 1-7 in the Pac-12. Beavers last in offensive efficiency in the conference with weak rebounding, high turnovers, 42% shooting inside. They do make 37% from three in the Pac-12, 77% at the free throw line. Poor defensive team in the conference by allowing 33% from three, 55% around the bucket. California 3-16 this season, 2-6 in the Pac-12. Golden Bears secure the basketball, plus they make 36% from beyond the arc. They do struggle in conference on the glass and shooting inside just about 45%. Last in defensive efficiency, they're giving up 58% shooting inside. Cal in the better shooting form though over their past 5 games with hitting 46%, and the Beavers in this period just 38%. Cal does have home wins to Colorado and Stanford. Play here will be California minus the 3.5. Temple versus Houston in college basketball pick here for action Sunday. Temple a mark of 11-9 this season, 5-2 in the AAC. The Owls struggle with turnovers in conference and at the three-point line where they make 27%. They shoot well inside against the AAC at 50%, 80% at the free throw line. Strong defensive team in conference by holding foes at 27% from three, 45% around the bucket. Houston 18-1 overall and 6-0 in the conference. Cougars tops in both offensive and defensive efficiencies. Good shooting team in conference. The Cougars are making 38% from three, 52% around the bucket. They defend the three-point line well in the AAC at 27% and surrender 46% inside. Owls have covered 6 of 7. They hold conference opponents to just 38% shooting. They have failed to cover 5 of 12 on their home court. Have the Cougars. The play here will be Temple at plus the 20. Minnesota versus Michigan college basketball pick here for action Sunday. Minnesota 7-10 on the season, 1-6 in the Big Ten. Poor offensive team in conference, high turnovers, 33% shooting from three, 61% at the line. Golden Gophers last in defensive efficiency in the Big Ten, as they're allowing 42% shooting, 49% inside. Michigan sits 10-8 overall, 4-3 in the Big Ten. Wolverines, good shooting team in the conference as they make 37% from three, 52% inside. Good defensive team here in the Big Ten, holding opponents to 30% from three, 46% around the bucket. Golden Bears in the Big Ten, giving up 47% shooting overall and high 3 points allowed as well. Wolverines shooting and defensive form good against the conference. Michigan beat Minnesota by 15 in the first meeting. The play here will be on Michigan minus the 12.5. All right, that was our college basketball pick show here for action on Sunday. Make sure to like and subscribe and set those notifications so we're live with us to get the best numbers when we give you these plays. And of course, give us that like, that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. It really helps us out a ton here if you would do that. Don't forget to visit TonySports.com for our best plays, our best bets here for tony's action. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout and you'll save 15% off. I'm Tony T. We'll be back a little bit later.